When dating a Dominican woman, is she running game or is it just survival? We put this question to our YouTube fam, and y'all didn't hold back. Even Dominican women jumped into the comments sharing their perspective.
Ese tema es sumamente delicado, pero muchos hombres necesitan escuchar la verdad.
Y'all want to hear this, I'm telling you. Stay tuned. The poll was split between two answers. Running game like a pro and playing the long game. And only 2% taken without realizing. That tells me y'all think it's intentional, that women know what they're doing.
Para muchas mujeres es un plan. Ellas saben cómo hacerlo y cómo conseguirlo. Aquí nosotros también vemos los patrones. Vemos quién juega y quién es genuino.
In my opinion, it depends on what the woman's been exposed to. If she's seen the game, she's seen money exchange hands, she's seen foreigners come and go, she know how it works.
Yes, baby. Por eso que yo digo, cuando tú hablas mentira desde un principio o hablas la verdad, le dices, mira, yo tengo yate, yo tengo mucho apartamento, yo tengo mucho dinero. Ya es tu problema, es tu culpa por tú darle abriendo la mente diciendo que tú tienes dinero. Cuando ella necesita realmente tu dinero por algo, qué sé yo, que le puede pasar por verdad, qué sé yo, puede tener un accidente o lo que sea, estando contigo en tu relación y tú digas, oh, ella me está pidiendo dinero. Pero tú dices que tienes dinero, ¿sí o no, baby?
Yep, you trying to be like a big baller shot caller, trying to show everything you got. In poker, you ain't supposed to show your hand, but then you showing your hand, and now she like, okay, let me see how much out of that I can get, because I'm struggling with my bills.
Claro, es tu culpa.
Make sure y'all check out these outtakes. They crazy. Now, women from non-traditional areas that aren't really got a lot of tourists going on, they uphold different values. They've been taught differently. They haven't been exposed to all that extra nonsense. So those type of women, you normally are going to be able to find a great relationship with, because they don't understand the game and they ain't trying to run game. And if she asks for help, that's probably about survival, not manipulation. Now I'm gonna tell y'all, there's been a situation where we get emails, comments, etc. about people saying, hey, this woman asked me for money within the first week. What should I do? And I'm gonna tell y'all, that's not love. That's somebody trying to get in your pockets. Ain't that right, baby?
Yeah, pero voy a añadir algo. ¿Cómo le digo? Somos humanos. Probablemente, no digo siempre, porque hay muchas mujeres malas que lo que quieren es tu pocket, eso estamos hablando, tu bolsillo, tu cartera, tu dinero, ¿ok? Pero da la casualidad, baby, que en esa misma semana de conocerse, pasa una situación con ella realmente. Real. Estoy hablando real. Que tú la veas crying, que tú la llames por video y se murió su mamá. Nada más tiene su mamá y se murió. ¿Qué pasa en esa situación? Sí, ella no te está pidiendo dinero, pero de una forma u otra, tú le puedes ayudar. No sé si tú me entiendes.
Depende.
Pero lo que te digo, su mamá se murió. Realmente tú la ves en la caja de muertos, su mamá, mira mi mamá, mira, lo que sea. Se murió mi mamá. Gente pobre, no estoy hablando de gente de clase media. Se murió su mamá, ¿qué tú haces, baby? En una situación, o sea, ¿qué tú le puedes decir a ellos?
It depends.
Se murió su mamá.
But su mamá could have murió 5 años.
Se murió ahora.
How you know though?
Tú tenés médico
She
con
might
ella.
Be mentira. You
en una
know.
semana, you call every
Mujeres,
time.
sometimes they mentira.
Mata a su mamá. Otra vez.
Yeah, thank you. Su mamá muerte like 5 veces. I'm just saying, from different angles. I don't know. Sometimes it's...
Eso pasa con personas clase baja. Perdón. No dinero. Pero sí es real que se murió en ese momento.
But as I've always said, and I'm going to say it again, what would she do if she wasn't dating you or talking to you? How would she take care of the expenses? How would she deal with the situation? She gonna do like she would always do, or any normal person would do, and they gonna get with their familia,
como debe de ser.
and they gonna get up some money, and they gonna take care of the situation. She don't need you for that situation, because if she didn't have you, how would she do it?
Thank you. Ay, yo voy a ese tema porque muchas personas, y tú lo sabes, en los comentarios dicen, y otras personas que no hablan a nosotros, ¿qué dicen? Oh, ella habla a mí, mi mamá dice, get out de mi casa, get out de my house, bla, bla, bla. Oh, mi mamá no me ayuda, mi mamá esto. Entonces yo digo, me voy a ese tema sarcásticamente por esa situación, porque muchas personas matan a su mamá, a su papá, a su tío, para cogerte tu dinero.
Yep. And a lot of us, especially from different countries, we have like a nice heart. You know what I'm saying? We kind of be like, oh, that's sad. Because a lot of times we haven't never heard that situation before, and people dealing with it, and we know people struggling with money. So our first instinct is to help, is to adjure. But sometimes people take kindness for weakness and they try to use you. So all we're saying is be careful and don't be subject to those problems.
Eso nos pasa siempre a nosotros. Cuando personas trabajan en la casa, le damos agua, le damos comida, le damos everything. Al otro día, ellos están esperando sen. Pero si tú no lo haces, tú eres mala persona. Eso pasa con los perros, eso pasa, con los animales, pasa con todas las personas. Pero no. Entonces, todo lo que tú le acostumbres. Si le diste el primer día, le ayudaste el primer día, le va a ayudar siempre, porque siempre va a un problema. Mi mamá, mi tía, mi primo, mi hermano, mi esto. Entonces, eso es lo que tú dices. La primera semana, si realmente se están conociendo, porque ya si llevan una relación es diferente, y eso depende de ti.
There's a saying that women will do what you let them do. And that's real out here. Some women gonna run the long game, y'all. Especially with guys that's not used to dating beautiful women or women that take care of you. And when you out your weight class, fellas, it's like swimming upstream without a paddle. You get caught up with her looks, her attention, and before you know it, you out of money and time. Boy, funny like that sometimes.
Y algunos hombres no se dan cuenta hasta que es tarde.
Message. Now let's be real, y'all. Some men make it worse. Them simps, boy, I tell you, man. Leading with your wallet, fellas. Come on. You can't do that here. It's a recipe for disaster.
Si tú como hombre le enseñas que todo es dinero, ella va a seguir por ese juego, por esa línea.
Not every man is a victim. Some guys understand the rules and they just flip the script. And y'all know they can play that game too. We used to call that hit it and dip. That's what we used to call it. Hey, on to the next one. No attachments. Never say I love you. Don't worry about none of that stuff. That stuff works in any country, y'all. I'm telling y'all. Don't worry about it. But that stuff is real. And it's real here too. But at the end of the day, that kind of messes it up for the ones that's seeking real love, looking for a relationship, ones that's trying to build a family. Mm-hmm. They still young, got the rest of their life ahead of them. Kind of mess it up for them, y'all. Mm-hmm. So it just depends on what you got going on.
Por eso dice la palabra de Dios, pagan justo por pecadores. Eso daña a todos porque después la mujer no sabe en quién confiar.
And that's a problem. We got to fix that, fellas.
Mm-hmm.
One comment reminded us that poverty, corruption, and lack of resources is real. Some women got degrees and still can't get a job. And me and my wife was talking about that the other day about, okay, once you get a degree, then what? You know, what kind of job can you get here? And so it just depends. And a lot of times here, it's about who you know and not what you know. Ain't that right, baby?
Muchas personas, eso es lo que estábamos hablando, bebé. Muchas personas, tú me dijiste eso mismo. Cuando tú terminas la universidad, ¿qué tú vas a hacer? Todo depende de qué tú estudiaste, porque si tú eres médico, si te fuiste por la medicina, tú sabes que tú vas a conseguir trabajo en un hospital, en una clínica. Si tú eres abogado, también. Ahora, si tú eres ingeniero de sistema, tú puedes conseguir en un banco, bla, bla. Pero hay personas que terminan su carrera como yo, que yo cambié mi carrera de hotelería y turismo por estudiar leyes. ¿Por qué? Señores, una persona que estudia hotelería y turismo, ¿dónde va? Para un hotel a limpiar mesa. Yo no he visto un dominicano gerente de un hotel aquí en Dominicana. Por favor, dígame si no es verdad. Si yo estoy mal, por favor, déjenme en los comentarios. Sí, mira, fulano de tal es gerente en un hotel. Porque, cónchale, yo no he visto. Entonces, hay muchas carreras que terminan. Tú haces cualquier tipo de carrera. ¿Y qué tú terminas haciendo? Trabajando en Burger King, en McDonald's, echando gasolina. ¿Tú entiendes? Entonces, eso depende.
And so basically what she's saying and what we're saying is it's not easy. So we understand there is a struggle here. And so we want people to understand that too. That yes, there are real problems, real situations that a lot of people, whether you're a woman or a man, you face here in this country. And for me, sometimes it's just not fair. Similar to situations in the United States where I'm from, where Black and brown people also struggle with trying to find jobs. So you can't really hold that against people. As long as somebody's trying, like we said before, you got to take that into account and make your decision on who you want to be with and if is that person worth being with.
Respect go both ways.
And if it don't go both ways, y'all, it's not a real relationship. Hey, it's story time, y'all. Y'all ready? Hey, we knew a guy that was coming here and he told us straight up, yo, about his situation. And he was an older guy. He was probably in his 60s. And he let us know, hey, I'm keeping it real, yo. I'm keeping it real. I ain't about them games. So what I do is, when I come, I tell my girl, hey, and I got a couple, but I tell my girl, when I get there, I don't want no mess. When I'm with you, I'm with you. When I come, maybe it's once a year or twice a year, it's me and you, nobody else. What you do outside of me not being here, that's on you.
I don't care.
I don't care. But when you here, but when I'm here, it's only me. And I want you to take care of me. I want you to be with me.
Completa.
We can go out to eat, we can go to the beach, we can go wherever. But your, like she said, attention, I need 100% your undivided attention. And then I'm gonna continue to support you financially with a little bit of money from Western Union every now and again as you need it. And that worked for him. So, go ahead, man.
Lo siento, baby.
No, go ahead.
Dos personas habla.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Una persona, dos mujeres, una persona.
Yeah, so it happens. And we were, for us, we were glad that, you know, he was being real. He wasn't, you know, lying or whatever, mentira. He was being real. He said, hey, this is how it is. And he understood his situation. He knew that he couldn't be here the whole time. So therefore, things are gonna happen. You know, if you I try to say this all the time. If you believe that a woman in Dominican Republic is gonna be here and that's your girlfriend and you only come once a year or twice a year and she's only with you, good luck. That's all I can say. Good luck if you really think that she's not gonna be with other people, especially if she's not older, like more mature. Like if she's not in her 40s or 50s or whatever.
Yeah.
Go ahead, man.
No, you're right. Thank you. Tú aclaras eso. Si es mayor de edad, claro que sí. Pero cuando tú eres joven, bueno, señores, 1 año, 2 años, tú sin venir a ver tu pareja es raro.
When you're in your 20s, I promise you, if she in her 20s, no, I promise. If she in her 20s, she gonna do what she do. She gonna do what she do in her 20s. I'm telling you. It don't make sense that you think you in your 60s and she in her 20s and you that's your girl, your number one, and you only coming once or twice a year. Come on now, that don't pass the common sense test. It just don't.
Baby.
Now I want to touch on a real quick, as I've already just stated, about somebody in their 60s or whatever, dating somebody in their 20s or 30s or whatever. I'm here to tell y'all, if you are 60 plus and you think that you dating a 20-something, 30-something year old, y'all know that, that's like 40 years difference, right?
No. Esa es su nieta, baby.
Esa
es su nieta, o sea, tú no puedes hablar así. Eso es mucho tiempo. Eso es malo.
What you mean?
Una persona de 65 años por una persona de 20. No, baby, eso es su nieta, su grandson.
Right. So that's mi punto. So
grandson?
Right, you're correct.
Oh, okay.
And so it's like y'all gotta understand that that's probably not love. It's almost impossible that's love. And so, but we hear that situation a lot. And people don't realize that we do. We hear it a lot. Yes, I hear it a lot.
Pero yo no sé. 65, 20 años? Oh my God.
I don't know why. Like I said, and I know if y'all got feedback or whatever, leave comments below. And I know this is gonna rub a couple people the wrong way because I know people that this is happening to and they're doing this. I know this for a fact. So I'm telling y'all, stay in your own weight class. Do not go above your weight class, y'all. Y'all sit up there, and weight class meaning in boxing, we talk about weight class. Heavyweight, featherweight, lightweight. Stay in your weight class. Don't be trying to go above your weight class. And for me, and I'm not gonna mention a couple people's name, but if I'm just gonna say for example, if there's somebody that is 70 years old or 74, 70, whatever, why in your mind do you not think that you should be dating somebody in their 70s or their 60s? It just doesn't make sense. And I understand, like I said, might rub a couple people the wrong way on this one, but we gotta be real, come on. And we had somebody that talked to us, comments, offline, whatnot. A couple people said, hey, really one person. He was like, man, I can't believe I feel like I might've got scammed, blah, 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 from, well, he didn't say he felt like he got scammed. He felt like his girlfriend got scammed. I said, we gonna continue to talk about these different situations. He felt like his girlfriend got scammed. But from the minute I read it, in my mind, I already thought, hey, no, you got scammed, buddy.
Yeah.
But said that somebody he gave her money for rent. He was in a different area. He gave her money for rent. She gave the person the money. They didn't give her the keys. And now the money's gone. He is 60 plus. She was, I don't know how old she was, but he sent me a photo. And I'm gonna tell you, she was not in her 40s or 50s. I can guarantee you that much. She was not in her 40s or 50s. So that right there is a red flag.
Problema.
That's a red flag. It is what it is. You have to stick with your weight class, fellas. I don't understand. I understand you think money, I got money so I can do what I want to do. What then all you doing is just paying for a good time. That's not really a relationship or a family, wanting a family or live somebody to spend the rest of your life with. That is just having fun, hanging out.
Claro.
Chilling. Doing you. And that's cool. But once again, if you're getting played, that's the reason why you're getting played. Because you're not understanding the situation and you don't understand the game. I'm just saying. All right, everybody. So we've talked about different situations, about the poll and how different people feel when it comes to women and dating women here. Are they running game? Are they playing the long game? It just depends. If guys are contributing to the situation or the problem. We talked about a lot of different things in this video. It's been a minute since we've done a video, so we appreciate y'all sticking with us. We got a lot of different things going on, a lot of different moving pieces. We took a pause with our videos, and that's cool. That's what we did. But we still good. We still making shorts. We still doing what we do. But we want y'all to continue to watch our videos, continue to comment, share, like, and if this video hit home for you, or if you feel like it might be in a situation where somebody else might be able to be helped by watching this video, please share the video. We also have another video that's similar but not quite the same. We'll leave it on the screen and we'll let you know, hey, go back and watch that video. Remember, everybody, watch at least 2 videos completely to help us out with the algorithm. And y'all know how we get down. Hey, until next time, y'all, keep it easy, keep it breezy, and we out. Bye.
Bye.
Yep. Cool.
Qué payaso. Dije, sí, tu culpa. No, bueno.
Tu culpa.
De,
What it is?
de